What's going on YouTube? Welcome back. We are going to jump right into another Clash of Titans. No, I want to see... It's kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down again. If our rank changed at all. Yeah, I don't pick up 364. So, see, we were at 247. I stopped playing. I haven't played in a couple days. So, we'll go with the same Lapras team. I'm going to turn the TV down quick. Okay, so we found somebody. So we're towards the end, bottom of the ladder here. This person's pretty close though too. Carter. So the camera's working. Everything's working. Okay, Carter. He's got a Gengar. That's kind of cool. We do struggle with Gyarados. Lapras. Sorry, I'm back. I haven't done anything yet. Camera keeps dying, I don't know, like random times. Probably time to just use the webcam. I'm gonna take Mudsdale. I know he probably shouldn't because he's got Rotom and he's got Gyarados, but check on the camera. It has like some buffering fail all the time now. I don't know what's going on with it. So, use my webcam, it just doesn't have as good a quality. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice hat. Where do we get a hat from? Alright, Gengar and Grimmsnarl. Okay. So... That's pretty good, right? Let's do that. I'll Thunder Wave. I mean, he probably just fakes me out. But you never know, he could go for a fake out into Lapras. He's not, or shouldn't be Dynamaxing since I'm going first. Dynamaxing. Okay, yeah, I ended up did some grinding off camera, just to kind of get well below 1,000, and we'll see if we can make a run towards like the double digits here. Okay, I'm going first. Maybe he's not prankstering. So Lapras should be outspeeding this Gengar now. Trick. I mean, he's not gonna be able to move though. Yeah. So, unfortunate when he attacks me, but maybe he'll be fully paralyzed. So at least I got my move off. Maybe he'll be full paralled and it'll really blow up in his face. Okay, he sludge bombs it, so I'm getting forced out now. But I got my Aurora Veil up. So that's not too bad. Grimmsnarl's got a good chance to outspeed this Gengar now with a foul play. So I'm going to go into Mudsdale. I mean, he can just go into... I have a good switch in for a water attack, right? I can switch into Lapras, so he's got Gyarados in the back. I'm going to heavy slam the Grimmsnarl. Super effective, obviously. And I'll just foul play the Gengar. So if it comes in that slot, it's taking some good damage. Oh, it's Reflect. Okay. So not as good as I would have thought. The Gengar's still pretty low, though, so we'll see what this does. Okay, it's enough to knock him out, so that's good. So they got their little gimmick off, right? And they forced me out. I mean, that's... I don't know if Wolfie popularized that, but like obviously... Or he definitely popularized it. I don't know if he initially was the first one to think of it, but definitely was on his channel and a while back now with this use it. But you're blowing a whole turn on that. I mean, yeah, it's costing me a Dynamax. I did get my one attack, but I mean, he's got Arcanine here, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't like the Intimidate. Plus they have I'm gonna heavy slam the Grimmsnarl again just to bring it down to the last two, and I'll Thunderwave the Arcanine. Especially since they have Reflect up. Alright, we'll do that. I'm just faster than this Grimmsnarl then. Or not going for a Prankster. And now it's Light Screening, that's fine. I mean, I can Fake Tears it. If it goes for play, oh, maybe I can't Fake Tears it. Oh yeah, I got a Aurora Veil up, so he's not knocking me out with that. So outside of denying me a Dynamax, like, this side, dang, I didn't knock him out though. This side's kind of scrambling now. I could go for a foul play into his Grimmsnarl. I want Grimmsnarl to stay alive, but... Oh, I foul play disabled. I don't really want to switch. Yeah, that's the best thing I can do, right? I mean, I don't know if he Dynamaxes this Arcanine now just because paralyzed, but I'll Fake Tears it. It'd been better if I'd ended up that being the last Mon, right? But he's probably gonna play rough with Grimmsnarl again, hoping to maybe get a crit, knock it out, so I don't Thunderwave this Gyarados. I should get my berry. Yeah, alright, so I'm definitely Thunderwaving this Gyarados. Okay. Here comes a higher horsepower. So I'm double intimidated plus reflect. I crit. No, I didn't crit. Dang. Wow, this is a lot. Okay. I'll do that again. And he could go for the water attack, right? Maybe I won't do that again. I'll switch Mudsdale into Lapras. And I will Thunder Wave the Gyarados. So I want to slow everything down, right? Because he has to Dynamax something. He might switch back into Grimmsnarl. But then I'll have Lapras out in front of Arcanine, which is just left. But maybe he protects here and goes for a Fake on Grimmsnarl next turn. In which case I have Freeze Dry for a Gyarados too. Okay, he's going for Dynamax. So you don't think he's protecting then? Because why would he waste a max turn? He would just... he would just protect regularly. Alright. So, he always has this Gyarados out that's a threat. Well, I say that, but... if I make it to these max turns, I should be okay. I missed that, though. That's the only thing I was kind of worried about. So, going for Airstream. Alright, so this is kind of... well, it kind of turned fast. Right now it's kind of worrisome because I have... Mudsdale on the back, which is weak to his water attacks. And I have Como, that's weak to its flying attacks. And I lost my Aurora Veil too. So, and he has his speed. I'll put Como in anyway, just because it can protect. And I'll go for Freeze Dry. He can just fake out my Lapras, so that's the only thing. I mean, next turn I can switch in Mudsdale. Thing is, this Gyarados isn't going anywhere as far as switching, so he's going to have his speed boost probably the rest of the game. Unless he gets, gets knocked out. Okay. He might protect. He's gonna fake out Lapras. Wait, what's the light screen? Yeah, it's already up, I'm pretty sure. He goes for Max Quake, which is probably a Lapras then? Ooh. Yeah, so correctly seeing that as the threat. So he'll probably want to do that again. I mean, he's got that plus light screen up now. Yeah, that's 4 times effective, but still. So I wonder if he does that again. I'm going to switch into Mudsdale. I mean, do I need to? I like to have the boost with Mudsdale. He's gonna knock me out with that water attack though. I'll Clanging Scales. You know, it doesn't affect Grimmsnarl. So this is kind of turning fast for us. Gyarados is a problem for this team. It just is. That's already up too, I think. Oh no, he must have went away. Okay. That's for Como then. And it knocks me out too. Dang it. He's got one more max turn. All I can really hope is that he doesn't target I protect Lapras and he targets it and I survive, maybe? I mean, he's looking faster than me, so I don't see really a way out of this now. He's not hurt enough to go down to a rock slide. Probably was like, just get rid of Gyarados, like I'd be probably okay. Oh, he's out of max moves though, alright. So, Waterfall. He's gonna resist Heavy Slam. Yeah, I got Rock Slide's really all I got. I'm gonna Rock Slide. I could Freeze Dry too. I'll go for both, just because you get those screens up. Oh, he didn't. So, hopefully he goes for... Yeah, that's... Obviously, that's... God, I didn't think it'd knock him out, though. Dang, what if he's like banned or something? So, have we seen an attack out of this Grimmsnarl? Yeah, it's not knocking him out there, though. Maybe he just has Bounce and, I'll try again. Bounce and, Waterfall. He's gonna have that Grass move at Power Whip, probably. Dang, below 1,000, we're losing points already. He drew that back. I don't know if this Grimmsnarl has any attacks, that's the only thing. Maybe he misses his Power Whip, but I don't know if he can knock him out with a Freeze Dragon. He bounced up. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's just gonna fail, because I'm gonna protect on it. Let's like stall his screens a little bit. I mean, this might seem just over, but if his Grimmsnarl doesn't have any attacks, we know it has Trick, and it has the 2 screens, so maybe it just has Fake Out. So is this Fake Out then? Fake Out and Bounce again, then I just protect again. So does he not have the Grass attack? What other attacks does he have? Maybe I should try... Yeah, this is 4 times effective too. Yeah, I mean, I can't protect again, right? Not reliably, so... We'll probably just fix this out, but... He's got Thunder Wave, so he doesn't have any attacks. So is he bouncing? Oh, he goes for Earthquake. Yeah, it knocks us out, though. Alright. Oh, that's right. He max quigged. Alright. Yeah, I think I got a little overconfident in that one. Like, obviously the trick worked for him. You know, having the screen up right away was nice, but I knew that Gyarados was coming out. We just didn't have enough checks. Mudsdale probably wasn't the thing, but I'm kind of Flying weak. But, I mean, Ninetales wouldn't make it either, so... Yeah, 500 now. Still almost at 500, so we'll just keep plugging away at it. Yeah, I don't know. Gyarados is tough. Like, Lapras is definitely my answer to it, so having that get phased out of its Dynamax turns, that was unfortunate. I don't ever see that trick thing coming, because it just seems so gimmicky to me. Alright. Because you have to predict when they're going to Dynamax, too. This person's 1,500. Another Durant. And a Whimsicott that I might not be able to fake out. I don't think they're using that. Shutting down Prankster is hard, though. A lot of things here don't like Ninetales, though. Like, none of this stuff likes Ninetales except for Milotic and Draco, or Dragapult. I think a Sunlead could be okay. Lapras and Mudsdale. I don't know, he's got Ice type and a Water type. If without the terrain, like Grimmsnarl wouldn't be too bad, but the terrain's gonna make it tough. He's my best answer for that Dragapult, though. Maybe I should just focus on getting Aurora Veil up and attacking. I think Sun's pretty safe here. It's not safe at all, but it's not bad. I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl. Like, the train's gonna mess me up. I mean, on the off chance he doesn't bring it. It's weird that he has Indeedee without a Trick Room user. I mean, he could Trick Room Whimsicott, I guess. But he doesn't even have any Trick Room Mons. Let's see what happens. Here, off it. Alright. So Durant... Can Dragapult set off his... thing? Can Dragapult set off his weakness policy? That's my problem. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave. I mean, you think Durant doesn't want to be around right now. Because Ninetales is there. But can Dragapult knock out Venusaur? There's regular attack. I'm going into Durant. I mean, maybe they switch into something I can Sleep Powder then. If she's going big with something, this is probably Dragapult. It's a net ball, though. Okay, I did it right. Okay, that's good. So hopefully my Sleep Powder goes off. So maybe he's a plan to set off weakness policy. It's going to outspeed Ninetales, so... Okay, so that's good. I don't like relying on that, but I am wide lens, so it's a little more than relying on the low accuracy. Alright, he's going to Shadow Ball into Ninetales. Okay, that's fine. He's trying to double outspeed them. Sleepy. Alright, Heat Wave. Oh, something avoided it. Oh, it just knocks that out. Okay. I thought it would do a lot, but I feel like I've done that before and it hasn't been knocking them out, which I thought was weird. So, that's kind of our way to deny Dynamax a little bit. That are knocking out with Fake Tears. So now they have this Dragapult. It's a special Dragapult. Let's see what he's got here. This is me and DD. Oh no, okay, my loaded. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you can't Dynamax it. I'm gonna Protect. Lapras wouldn't be bad, though. I'll bring Lapras in, because I can get my Aurora Veil up. And I'll Sleep Powder the Dragapult. If it doesn't target Venusaur, I'll have 2 shots to Sleep Powder it then. Cool. Alright. Sleep. And he might just be scalding me with my Milotic. Hypnosis. Alright, good. Venusaur missed it. I mean, I can't blame him for that. Okay. Well, I'm going to do Max Lightning, and I'll Energy Ball the Milotic. Because I'll be Dynamax, so I'm not really afraid of Dragapult waking up and damaging Lapras too much. And this will block his Hypnosis. Obviously, it'll block my Sleep Powder, too. But I've gotten enough mileage out of that. I'd rather block his, that cheeky thing he's doing. Okay. Like, obviously, I don't love seeing that thing either, but as long as I can keep the sun, should be alright. I mean, with his Dragapult being asleep, Ninetales is good for that thing, too. Okay. He's just already broke its sash. But if I get my Aurora Veil up, I should be alright. Alright, Energy Ball. I might get it. Oh, it coils. So then this is a good move then, because then it ups his accuracy. So he'd be hitting his Hypnosis after this. Alright, he's dead. Alright, okay. So I don't have to worry about it, but, you know, that was good insurance, just in case. Milotic's got a super bulky special defense, so... So I don't use the Sun Lead too much with this team, but you can see how it definitely can pay off if you're not sure what to use. Like, you can always spam Sleep Powders. Like, would have been in trouble without that, right? Because the Ninetales probably would have gotten knocked out. We would have had a Dynamax Lapras. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Resonance on him. I can't Sleep Powder this thing. I mean, it's gonna come after me, but I'll break its maybe a Sash with a Sludge Bomb. Okay, And then Ninetales can come in, and then I also have Venus, or Lapras can shoot a max move into it too. Oh, he woke up. Okay. Venusaur still alive. I figured he would do that. Dang, that almost knocked me out too. That's crazy. Maybe it's like banded. Alright, getting the Aurora Veil now. I have to check my Sun turns. Okay, he didn't have a Sash though, so that's good to see. Sash probably on his Whimsicott, I suppose. Ba-ba-bum. Alright, I say an attack out of Lapras. I mean, obviously, maybe it's slower than this thing, but... well, I'm not going to max... I'll max Lightning it. I don't want to change the weather. How many turns left of the weather? I have one turn of Harsh Sunlight left, yeah. So I guess it doesn't matter, but... I'll just Sludge Bomb him again. That'd probably be enough. Yeah, okay, he forfeits. So, won that one. Sunleak kind of paying off there. And obviously, we get some wins out of that. This is Sleep Powder working. You know, you got to have some kind of strategy on your team to what do you do with Dynamax, and how can you suppress it or prevent it. Like we've seen in the first game with the trick maneuver. You see Yawn a lot. And you do see some Sleep Powder, right? Venusaur's pretty popular. So, alright, we'll try one more game. 396. Let's get back down to where I was before this thing reset me. So another night this week I'll grind for a couple hours and see if I can get closer to the double digits, and I want you guys to see some more high level games. Obviously for me, I like to, before this ladder resets again, I want to get to the closest I can to the bottom, hopefully number 1. Haven't been down that low in a while. Never on Sword and Shield really. But since the Battle Spot days where I used to trend in the top 10 a lot, but that was really just the North American ladder. Alright. Trainer's been found. Richard. He's a little higher up there, but not too bad. 1985. A Gardevoir. Oh, he's got a Dracozolt. Just Scrafty, too. This Dracozolt's tough. I mean, he doesn't have the instant Tailwind. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lapras Grimmsnarl, hope I outspeed it. Scrafty. You know, as long as it's not like Scarf Gardevoir, Como looks okay. But I need Ninetales for the Corviknight. And Venusaur looks good too, so we'll do that. Suncor with our Lapras Grimmsnarl lead. See if we can get some mileage out of that. I mean, I can see them leading. Dracozolt's a pretty good lead here. But what do you pair it with? Scrafty? It wouldn't be bad, because I can't fake Tears if he fakes me out. But is it good against the rest of my team? It's not bad. I don't have any fairies, so Scrafty looks pretty good actually. I only have one physical attacker though, so Intimidate isn't super helpful, and I have a faster fake out. Okay, we'll see what happens. Muzdale might have been okay here. I get scared of that Dracovish. Scrafty and Arcanine, double Intimidate. This isn't like a slow beat up, is it? Scrafty beat up. Okay, all right. So the thing here, like I should be faster than Scrafty's fake out. Could Dynamax it and go for a fighting move into me, but I don't know if I see that happening. I'm gonna hit the Scrafty. I'll fake out Scrafty. Let's get some chip on it. It might cause problems later. Arcanine's obviously threatened here. I mean, might Dynamax and hit a water attack into it, so it could Dynamax itself. Might be a little bit of a misplay and go for its max electric move, just thinking it'll save it or survive it and go again, but it would bring up the terrain for his Dracozolt to come in. But alright, so he's probably not Dynamaxing. Unless he's a slow Arcanine. He got dumb in front of the Water type anyway, but he didn't switch it out either, so. Maybe he faked out, tried to go fake out Lapras. Okay. So we get our Dynamax first. Oh, he is Dynamaxing. So this is Scrafty then, Dynamaxing? Oh no, Arcanine, okay. So maybe going for the Max Electric move. It looks like we're faster though, so we'll have our Weavile at first. I mean, is it super slow and it actually is like beat up Scrafty? does Scrafty even get beat up? Well, I'm faking it out anyway, so it doesn't matter, but. Okay. So Scrafty's not a prankster, right? So we can fake Tears and hit this Arcanine on the next turn. Alright, there's our Weavile. It's gotta be going for the max lightning attack. Oh no. Okay. He's trying to knock me out. Okay, yeah, that's not working. I mean, non-stab, right? It does prevent a Sleep Powder later on with the terrain. Okay. So, I'm Geysering. I mean, what's he gonna do on the ground? He might protect, max guard, and then close combat me, I guess? Close combat, Grimmsnarl? I don't know. I mean, usually you don't train Scrafty to be super offensive. From half, because this stab close combat probably knocks me out. Even with the Weavile being up. I don't know. He's gotta think maybe he survives a water attack and goes for the fairy attack again. And just close combats Lapras, trying to get some chip. It looks like he's trying to focus down Lapras though. Now obviously I'm going to get this attack anyway. Okay. So I would think this knocks him out. He's a slow Arcanine, he's probably bulky though. Okay, so he's gone. So showcasing the other way that this team handles Dynamax, right? Alright, there's our... Okay, so even if he close combats me here, I mean... I would have liked a chance to use the electric move and change it to... Well, that blocks Sleep anyway, I suppose. It doesn't matter. Sleep's going to be blocked. Where's Iron Head? Yeah. Non-stab Iron Head. Not doing it. Probably not a very offensive Scrafty. Scrafty's base attack isn't great, right? You're better off going for bulk. So, what's he got now? Dracozolt? Gardevoir. Okay. It could be max speed Gardevoir. What do I have in the back? A lot of things that Gardevoir doesn't like. What am I more afraid of here? Scrafty's almost ready to drop, though. Yeah, I'm going for Gardevoir again. That Scrafty doesn't seem very offensive. I'm just not really afraid of it right now. Okay, and I'm faster too. That's the only thing I was worried about, was not being faster than this Gardevoir. Okay. Ooh, it's got Sash. I thought about that for a second, but I'm like, I don't see Sash Gardevoir very often. Okay, but it's not very fast. That's Brad again. Here comes Hyper Voice. Oh, he doesn't have Hyper Voice anymore. Oh, he Trick Rooms. So that's why he was slower. Trick Room. What's he got in the back for Trick Room? Trick Room. Oops. Dracozolt, maybe? Yeah, I might have to stall this out. I'm gonna try to stall some out. He's gonna knock out Grimmsnarl here. Unless he tries to double Lapras. Okay, well that might knock him out. Alright. So he crashed on that. He should have close combat. And doesn't. Okay. So that's knocking out Grimmsnarl. So now we have the rain up. We don't have to have the rain up. It isn't doing us any good. I'd rather have the sash out and see if I can, yeah, see if I can stall out this terrain. Because I'm gonna have to put this Dracozolt to sleep. And I want to get rid of this Gardevoir. He can protect Gardevoir. He's going with the electric attack, so maybe switching would be okay. Because you'd have to double... I'd rather have Venusaur against Dracozolt at the end, though. I'm going for the Freeze Dry on Gardevoir. I'm going for the Freeze Dry on Dracozolt. Trick Room turns... Oh, he hasn't started. Yeah, they have to double Ninetales to get rid of it. Yeah, that's gonna knock me out, I bet. Dang, that sucks. I mean, at least I'm getting Gardevoir here, unless I miss my Heat Wave. Psychic. Maybe switching there was better. Dracozolt's gonna resist that. I mean, he doesn't have any... Is Train gone? Okay, Miss is gone. So, what does he have that can knock out Venusaur? Okay, so he's got 2 turns of Trick Room left, which means I can double protect now. Next turn's his last turn of Trick Room. Then he has to decide, right? I'm double attacking. He can only attack one of us. So we get some damage. Then I'm going to have the turn order again after Trick Room ends. So unless he has a good spread move, I'm not remembering. He probably gets like Rock Slide or something, but okay. Protect Ninetales. Protect Veno. Try going after Veno. Oh, he's got Earthquake. Okay. So that is neutral on Venusaur. Do I want Sleep Powder? I think I want Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna go for the double on Ninetales. Let's try to keep it a target. I don't get it. So how much is this doing to Venusaur? Okay, it didn't knock it out. So that's good. So now I have the move turn order again. I don't think he gets anything that's has priority. Yeah, one more. Okay, yeah, one more. He's out, I believe. So as long as he has another priority move, we didn't have to rely on sleep. Okay, cool. All right, so we won that one too. So a little tricky. You're seeing a couple things there that this team does struggle with. Dracozolt being one of them. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you see we're getting into the top 500. I don't know what happened here. This guy disconnect. Yeah. Getting into the top 500 now, playing around in that. It was 247, and obviously it changed. I hadn't played, so the ranking had reordered. So the next episode of this, I just didn't get it prepared this time. I will put a little team builder video and a rental code for this team if you want to try it out for yourself. Just leave anything in the comments if you have any questions about it, or you can always hit me up on Twitter too. Leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned to the channel for more content. Still doing the Super Mario Brothers, we call it Super Mario Lag Brothers playthrough with Dave on the online server for Nintendo, so it's very laggy, very difficult to play on, so it's been kind of funny. Zelda playthrough will continue too. Another episode of that coming up probably soon, middle of this next coming week. More Pokemon videos and just some different content. We are going to be doing a poor man's run through Super Mario Bros. 3 too. That's basically, there's a lot of rules to it, but skipping all the Toad houses, not getting any extra items, and trying to avoid as many coins as possible. So when you finish the game, whoever collected the most coins basically loses the challenge. So stay tuned for those things. And yeah, again, leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll talk to you guys next time.